Rachel of Creative Pet Solutions here, and I want to talk for a minute about why it's important to support your dog's comfort as they age, or if they're ailing, or if they're injured, or have had surgery, or anything is going on with them. And of course, the Sydney Sleep Mattress is the greatest way to do it. So one of the biggest things that people might not think about is, as you're purchasing a bed, you purchase something that feels soft and cushy and fluffy. That isn't necessarily a great thing, because that will not support a dog that needs to get up and reposition themselves, especially if they are weak. So I have created this with a density that is supportive of a dog that may have a weak back end or a weak front end. They're able to lay down on it, they're able to get back up. It is wide enough and long enough that if they are unstable and they kind of lose their balance a little bit, they're not going to fall off of the bed. They're not going to fall into a hole where you see those like burrowing beds and things like that. Those things look great and they look super comfortable and they feel nice to our touch. But the problem with them is, think about it. If you injure yourself or even just have some low back problems or something, when you go to turn over at night, there's pain. If you were stuck in like this cushy, unsupportive, even if you just were on a pillow top, sometimes it's hard for you to be able to like reposition yourself because of all that cushiness. So this bed allows them to be able to get up easier and reposition. And as you can see, Sydney is an 80-pound dog, and this bed is totally supporting her. I don't know how much you can see, but if you bring the camera in, you can see that there's a little softness for her, but it's supporting her. So if she were to get up, she actually has some spring back to get up off of the floor. So anyways, one of the most important things for your dog is for them to be able to move and to be able to reposition themselves, so that another reason, so that they don't get sores, or so that they don't end up with pain just from staying in the same position all the time. So check us out at creativepetsolutions.com.